welcome back to another MJH Images TT. Yep, we're in the car and we're doing the test drive and having an ABS talk. Yeah, so started first time, lovely, since the fuel pump change. Now if you want to see that lengthy video, just go back and check my other video out. Yeah, so we're doing the test drive, so we'll what I have noticed first off, it sounds a lot smoother, and when revving, seems smoother. Slightest touch of the pedal and it kind of, you can tell it's getting the fuel better. Yeah, so we'll get into it. Sometimes you're going to notice these different changes, but you do. So that I can get that distance. Okay. Rolling start, 20 uphill. Lost that there, but yeah, no hesitation, it just pulled and pulled and pulled, and yeah, I'm really chuffed. I know we need to end this and start the ABS talk, but I'm just so overwhelmed by the way it's, you know, a little story my dad used to tell me, never run out of fuel, never let your fuel run low, because you'll pull up all the rubbish from the bottom of the tank. And I think, to be honest, not necessarily from me, but judging on the size of the tank, that grimy stuff that was in there, it wasn't good for the engine. It wasn't good for the fuel system. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I was saying it's one of them things where your dad gives you advice about not running low on fuel, because it'll pull all the rubbish. It's still the case now. I mean, I think my dad was talking about it during the 70s and 80s, but it's something that never changed. It's still the case now. You wouldn't have thought it would be, but it is. So big shout out to my dad, he was right. Yeah, so really impressed. And yeah, running lower fuel isn't just me. I think it's probably the person before I had it and over the years. But yeah, it just clarifies it to me now that, yeah, we know it, but sometimes we don't actually believe it until we actually go through a situation, or till we see the state of that tank, that the old fuel pump was in. You kind of think, yeah, you know what, it's true. Okay, well, I'm just going to go up this hill, see if we can power up this hill, and then we'll get onto the ABS talk. Okay, so let's see how we get on without it's moving. Yeah, okay, here we go. Not clear. Okay, let's see if it's clear. Yeah, it's clear. Okay, I think we're back. We was going to go inside, and then I thought you may as well do it here. So yeah, ABS. Let me fix something here. Okay, let's see if that'll stay. Okay, yeah. Well, I want to talk about ABS because it didn't come on this journey, but my light has been coming on. I do remember when I looked at the wheels, you know, when you check the condition around the wheels and things, and you kind of think, oh, sensors don't look 100%. So I think it's probably on an intermittent thing in that they're on the way out. I didn't like the state of them when I seen them, so I knew it's something I need to change. Rush to change it? No, because it's not a daily driver, and it's at the minute it's intermittent, so I know it is kind of working, but it is something I want to change. So anyway, to it. So the talk I want to talk about is that there's different prices that you can get, and which ones do you get. Now you can check the internet, various sites, companies do them, and they all seem to come all very different prices. It's like, do you buy them to depending on your budget, or do you want to buy them on quality, make, where they're coming from? And so you could think, okay, get some German ones, German engineering, they're the ones, and then even those can come up at different prices. So let's start with first. Sometimes it's it can work out if you go with the dealers and you get a price, and then I got a price, again one of those crazy prices, but sometimes it can work in your favour, and that they're fairly reasonable. These ones were reasonable as far as I'm concerned. What was we looking at? Over 80 English pounds for a front right or left. Over 80 pounds for the rear. I think we're looking at 100 and something per side. So you're looking at, for ABS sensors, you're looking at nearly £400. That's not fitted, that's just applied. It is a job you can do yourself. Some of it is a bit fiddly and a bit pain, but it's something fairly easy that we can all do ourselves, to be fair, just a bit of time. And so I am not paying nearly £400. I haven't fully decided where I'm getting them from, because I have spotted, come across some Bosch ones, which I don't think they did the original, because well, they might have done and just put another name on, because they're sort of the VAG group ones, the original ones. So, but I'm not sure if Bosch make them. But anyway, I've decided to go with Bosch make, and I have seen those at reasonable prices. We're talking between the 15s and the 25, and then the high end at 40 something, which I think is more than reasonable. So I know that at the worst scenario, even at 40 English pounds each, then you're looking at £160. But I know I can get it cheaper than that. Bosch German engineering on them, so I'll be happy at that. So that's the road I'll be going down. But yeah, but it's not my daily driver, not needed necessary, so it's like on the back burner, but it is something that I'm going to look at. Yeah, so that's something I'm going to look at. You can pay, I've seen some as cheap as £8 per sensor, with some warranty on it as well. I've seen some at £15 with some 5-year warranty on them. So it just makes me think. I did remember seeing something that it's made out of magnet and some wire and things. Maybe it's more complex than that, but it's just a sensor, you know. So I am with that other person who thinks, you know, why is it so much, and it's just a sensor of magnet. But we know with anything, there are some engineering involved in it. But like I said, you've seen what I've told you what I'm going to be going with. Choose one to suit your needs and do your investigation. But I think yeah, that's all you can do. What was I going to say? Yeah, so we're virtually coming to the end, winding up things on the TT. There's a little odd things here and there which need doing, which should always be niggly things. But I think we need to concentrate our efforts now on the second project, which hopefully that'll be coming in the new year at some point. So keep watching this space. You've got enough videos on there to keep you busy, keep you occupied if things are happening to your TT that you're experiencing, so you've got some help there. Yeah, so I think, yeah, that's what we need to concentrate our efforts on. So if you don't see a video out every week, they may well be out once a month. And also I might do some specials if we have any more snow. You might see the TT in some snow and see what it can do. Yeah, so just want to say thanks to all your subscribers who have subscribed, and if you haven't yet, subscribe, because there's stuff to come in the future, and you never know when that project comes out. Yeah, so keep safe. Thanks once again to all you left messages and subscribed. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, okay, so just remain safe, and it's like yeah, anyway. Without making this video too long, this was supposed to be a nice short one, and short bit of driving, bit of a chat. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Till the next one, which you never know when that's gonna be, so make sure you're anyway. I'm rambling because I'm sort of like, but yeah, peace out, take care, and stay safe.